our basic home cleanse trio. Okay? So if you're a beginner, these three things right here is what you're going to need to stay in alignment. Okay? As far as your just basic spiritual maintenance in your home. Every morning you need to be up cleansing your home. You may not use Florida water every day, or you may not use sage or palo, but one of these needs to be used daily to keep your energy in balance, to keep your aura in balance, to keep your mind in balance. Alafia! Hello, hello, hello. Blessings, family. I am Ify Boomy, your favorite spiritual gangster, the one, the only twerking priestess. And I wanted to come today with just a little how-to when it comes to cleansing your aura with sage, as well as cleansing your home. So let's go ahead and get into it. So what you'll need is a lighter. You'll need some sage, Palo Santo, and you can even have like incense, lemongrass, sweetgrass, and that just brings in, well, the sweetgrass brings in that positive energy after you light your sage. Typically, what we'll want to do is with your sage bundle, some people use matches, but you can also use a lighter. You want to first start by cleaning your paintbrush. And what I mean by cleaning your paintbrush is you want to start with cleansing yourself first. So we're going to clean our paintbrush. What we'll do is we'll light the sage, clear intentions on just cleansing your aura, cleansing your space. Now, of course, we know white sage, this is what I have here. White sage, it cleans out negative energy, positive energy, stagnant energy. This comes in and it clears everything, right? And so typically we'll start, I now went over my head, but we'll start with our feet. And you want to just get your feet and you just kind of want to just speak, I remove any negative energy. I remove any low vibrational energy. I remove any energy that is no longer serving me. I release it into the ethers. I give it to the divine spirits. I allow myself to be cleansed. I allow myself to be whole. I allow myself to be clear. I remove any negative energy, any low vibrational energy, any energy that is no longer serving me. You want to make sure you get that head and you get this part right above your head. Of course, that is still, we have 100 and I believe 64 chakras. We only work with the main 7. And so we want to make sure we also get those portal points that are right above our head, where our crown chakra sometimes will be open. And once you're done cleansing yourself, you just take this moment and you feel it, and you allow and you visualize any negative energy kind of chipping away as the smoke is covering your body. Just take this moment. It's not a race. It's not a race to cleanse your aura. It is not a race. Once you're done cleansing your aura with your sage, you can cleanse your home. So what you'll do is you'll start from your front door, and you'll start at the bottom and you'll go around your door. And in the Yoruba tradition, or in Mayule, we say, Uni re le, Uni re le. Basically asking the divine spirit to cleanse our home, sweep the home of any negative energy, and to bring in the energy of balance. You can simply say, I cleanse my home from any negative energy, bring in love, positive energy, and balance. I cleanse my home of any negative energy. I bring in love, positivity, and balance. And what you want to do is you want to start and go counterclockwise because we're removing, right, negative energy. So you start at your door, the base, you go around your door, and then you start walking around your home counterclockwise. You want to make sure that you get inside of those cabinets. You want to open those cabinets. You want your home to be filled with smoke. This is how you know that sage is getting into the crevices of those areas that you may not frequent often, okay? Now, it is okay to use various herbs like dragon's blood, hyssop, marigold, lemongrass, frankincense, and myrrh. It is okay to include other herbs. If you have your cauldron, you'll put those particular herbs on top of a piece of charcoal, and you'll do the same thing that you're doing with your sage as far as going around your home and cleansing it. Now you want to make sure when you're saging, you get the walls, right? Here's the thing. Energy, sometimes it can get trapped up in the walls and the crevices of the corners at the top of your wall. So you want to let that smoke sit there for a minute and allow it to go into the corners of your walls in your home, because energy is stagnant sometimes in those cornered areas. And what you don't want is to be feeling, excuse me, y'all, I just washed my hair, is to be feeling like low and tired and feeling like you have a lack of energy. So you want to make sure you touch those little corner spaces. You want to make sure you sage and you smudge over your bed. You send a little intention under your bed. You get those closets. When we're saging, when we're cleansing our home with any spiritual tool, our goal is to make sure that we get in those spots that we normally kind of don't pay attention to, just in case there's some energy lingering, okay? Now, as you're going throughout your house and you're going into your bathroom, you get in the cabinets, you're opening all your cabinets, you're in your room, you done cleanse your closet, your bed. Now what you want to do, once you get to your back door, if you have one, you want to do the same thing. You want to start from the bottom, counterclockwise, and go around the door, your back door, okay? Now, once you do that, once you get done with your back door, you'll light your Palo Santo. Now, Palo Santo is a really great tool because Palo Santo removes negative energy, but guess what? It brings in positive energy. And so we'll light it. You got to give Palo Santo a few seconds because it is wood. Give it a few moments. And we're just going to let it burn a little bit. You see how it holds fire. And then you're going to just add that positive energy. And you can also do this as soon as you finish cleansing yourself. If you wanted to just immediately put some positive energy before you cleanse your home or yourself, you just want to allow that energy to just flow onto you. I bring in positive energy. I bring in love, peace, happiness. And as you choose your affirmation, what you want to speak and to come into your life, what you'll do is you'll take this Palo Santo, you'll go back to your front door, and you'll start at the bottom, and you'll go clockwise because we're bringing in positive energy. So you'll go clockwise around your home, and you can just simply state, I bring in positive energy. I bring in love. I bring in high vibes. I bring in prosperity. And you want to do the same thing with this Palo Santo. that you did with your sage. Now, you may have to light your Palo Santo a few times, just due to the fact that sometimes it will go out. So if you have a piece of charcoal, it probably would be more convenient for you to light a piece of charcoal and actually put this on the top of the charcoal so that it can burn continuously. But you want to go around your house clockwise, bringing in the positive energy, okay? One step that I missed, but I just want to throw this in here. Before you bring back in that positive energy, one thing that we do in my ULA, we go to the front door, the back door, and we open it, and we say, all negative energy, all low vibrational energy must leave this ULA, and we close the door. All negative energy, all low vibrational energy has to leave this ULA, and we close the door. All negative energy and low vibrational energy got to leave this motherfucking ULA, and close the door. So we do that 3 times. 3 times to assure and to command and to demand the negative motherfucking energy. You gotta get the fuck up out of here. So you can also do that too before you light your Palo Santo. And that's just because we want to make sure that negative energy is out, and we want to make sure that the positive energy that we're bringing in is not in vain. So once you've done all that, one final step, get your Florida water. Okay, so now we got our Florida water. Florida water. And so we're going to use our Florida water, and we're going to actually sprinkle some in our front door and our back door. And I also use ammonia. I got to throw that bitch out there too. You know what I'm trying. I got to use the ammonia too. Okay, protection and clear, keep everything where it needs to be. But you get your Florida water, and you just want to kind of sprinkle it. You can sprinkle it in the crevices of your floors, right in front of your front door. Florida water is really good to clear out negative energy too, okay? So we're going to use Florida water, our sage, our Palo Santo. This is our powerful trio. This is our trio when it comes to actually just keeping day to day, I would say general, day to day spiritual maintenance. This is just basic, okay? Basic. We got our sage, Palo Santo, our basic home cleanse trio. Okay? So if you're a beginner, these 3 things right here is what you're going to need to stay in alignment. Okay? As far as your just basic spiritual maintenance in your home. Every morning you need to be up cleansing your home. You may not use Florida water every day, or you may not use sage or Palo, but one of these needs to be used daily to keep your energy in balance, to keep your aura in balance, to keep your mind in balance. Okay? All right. So I pray that this video assisted you guys in just the basic first step to keeping your home clean, keeping your aura clean. It's simple, it's easy, very, very convenient. Take the time, you guys. Cleanse your home, cleanse your aura. This just the minimum, okay? The minimum for your spiritual maintenance. Once again, I am Ifi Boomy, your favorite spiritual gangster, the one, the only twerking priestess. And I shall see you guys next time. Oh, double!